know what that does for this Bears offense.
Forte had a monster game last week against Green Bay when Chicago ran for 235 yards. Big punt by Patrick O'Donnell. And Philly Brown hit, and that'll be a 15-yard penalty. Ball is picked up, and streaking down the sideline is Philly Brown, and it is a touchdown. Now there are flags on.
That 44-yard field goal missed by Brown at the half certainly changes things from a Kansas City perspective. It's McCluster backing up at the 11. Dexter McCluster! Look at the moves!
To move the football and win games, and they've been able to find ways to do it. It's been a collective effort and has been here today.
Cordero Patterson with some running room, and look out, the big fella's across the 50. He's inside the 30, breaks a tackle to the 10. Patterson goes the distance, 102 yards.
Warning in that game, bookmark that one. Look what Tariq Cohen just did in the Bears game on a punt return.
Now he's really going the wrong way. Trying to reverse field, and look at this. He's got some blockers now. He was going the right way. Cohen all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. A 61-yard return.
1-yard return, because this is one of the ones where the head coach is on the sideline going, oh no, oh no, no, just get down, get down. Oh, wait a minute, oh yeah, oh, just like we drew it up on the chalkboard. Well, maybe not just like, but still 6 points.
And he does it against a San Francisco team that has the best.
Out for the play action down inside the 5.
Andre Roberts from the goal line with some running room, the 25 to 30. Crossing the 40, across midfield with a man to beat, and Andre Roberts will take it the distance.
You go. We're gonna put Mr. Blank here through the grinder on football, so we're going to ask him to stay for a little bit as we get the third quarter underway, and underway in a very big way. Looks like the Falcons' J.D. McKissick, rookie, is taking it back the distance.
Returned one for a touchdown this year. Waits. And it's a line drive kick. Jackson bobbles it and now has to try and recover. Deshaun Jackson gets a block. Are you kidding? Deshaun Jackson still not in, and now in for the touchdown. No flags. Unbelievable. No time left. Eagles win.
Point game. Morstead to kick off. And from 8 yards back, Cobb is going to bring it back. And the rookie breaking tackles on his way into Saints territory. And the second-round draft choice goes all the way for a touchdown.
This is unbelievable. They flip him upside down. Another slip. Look at that. He basically does a barrel roll and comes out and scores a touchdown.
Things started. Green Bay won the toss, deferred, so the Packers will kick off. Cordero Patterson will take it from 8 yards deep, and one of their #1 draft choices through the middle, and he starts things with a great run back, being chased by Mastay. He can't get him, and all the way for a touchdown. And they're going to rule it 109 yards, which equals the longest play in the history of the National Football League. You can't have a play any.
Do the Titans have a miracle left in them in what has been a magical season to this point? If they do, they need it now. Christie kicks it high and short. Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Yeah, pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something.
30,
He's
40,
got something.
50.
He's got it.
40.
He's got it.
20. 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags
the field. It's a miracle. Tennessee has pulled.
So after the safety, Broncos with the free kick, and Riley Dixon, the punter, will do it. He kicks it 65 yards, and Tyreek Hill will get room to run. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Defense, special teams, Kansas City with a big stretch to take the lead.
It was just a matter of time. He was so close on two others. And you just have to wonder why anybody kicks the football to this guy, because once he gets in the open field, it is just over. These guys are fairly well positioned, but you just can't practice for 4.25 speed. He has already had 2 touchdowns called back this year. And he's one of the leading punt returners despite that.
Trying to come back from an injury. So we talked about Justin Houston trying to come back off an injury, and add Barry to that list.
Tyreek Hill playing that one from inside his own 10-yard line, and here he goes. Tyreek Hill down the sideline for the touchdown. No flags.
Streak in jeopardy, ladies and gentlemen. Kicking off 23-7.
That game in Pittsburgh. The all-out blitz at the end. Steelers turned it into a big score, and that game turned quickly. Jakeem Grant's going to play it here with a buck 20 to play in the half. Grant is a firecracker. Still going. Grant. And Grant, it's a foot race, and he will score.
No, he did. Oh, my goodness.
On an electric return by Grant.
Oh, big speed. Big speed. Good cut. Good blocking up front. And then one-on-one with Hauschka. That's not going to happen. This football team has needed big